Hey, Nisi. Hey, Leah. Wait, who is that? Hey, Isma. Oh, okay. Well, I don't speak nothing but English. I know I had it muted for a minute, but I'm back. I got it, y'all. Thank you. So I just, you know. My bad, y'all. My ears was on. My bad. I'm sorry. All right. It says when the odds are 1 in a million, you be that million. I was trying to read what you was writing, baby. So you still can't hear me? Yeah, if you want a reading, Dakota, you're gonna have to do a personal, sweetie. Otherwise, this is a general reading, and whatever connects to you may connect to you. Okay? So just, I can't just take the reading and be like, oh, well, this is gonna be for Dakota. No, I can't do that. Okay? So yeah, it says when the odds are 1 in a million, be that one. Okay. It says blessed are those who hope is in the Lord thy God. Okay, their God. So it says their God, not my God, your God, their God. So whoever your God is, your hope is in that God. Okay, and it will come out the way you're asking, if you're asking for it to come out correctly. I hope everybody slept well. I was off timing, my bad. I didn't know, or rather I forgot. Time went, I think went up or went back. Time went back. So I was a little thrown off, y'all. I was supposed to be here like somewhere along ago, an hour ago. My bad. When you did that, baby, because it ain't nothing up there. I didn't get it. I don't even know when you sent it. If it was today, yeah, no, I didn't get it. I told you about this love, Dakota. Follow your own heart. The cards don't know how your heart feels. You do. And neither does the cards. Well, the cards know a little bit of what that person's deepest emotions is. So you got to find within yourself what the answer to that question is. Just close your eyes and ask God to show you. He will. Oh, so you got two of them. You a player from the Himalaya. From the Himalaya. Well, it says, I can't help but to feel drawn to you, and it doesn't make sense. I don't know. Maybe that's Jason. And can you forgive me? Came for Charles. There you go, baby. I got you. You put that $10 up there, mama, you'll get that question. So, I don't know why. Y'all must have seen these cards. It says abundance, y'all. Abundance. What is this about today? Ooh. Green light. Y'all got the green light. Street lights. Green giving you, God giving you the green light to go. All right. So some of y'all may have already left. Yeah. You're already going to change your fate. The story you was in is not fixed, but it's unfolding. So don't try to rush it. Don't need to find out. Don't need to be trying to do anything. It's not written, so you won't know the answer to the question that you constantly may be asking yourself. No, it says it's unfolding. So with every choice you make will be a ending in this chapter. Claim your power and rewrite your story because it has a new ending. Okay? So let me see. It has a new ending. So whatever you keep trying to put together in this, it ain't written. It ain't written. Hey, one. Hey, one who? It ain't written. So you're trying to find out what happened over here with this leap you took or with this person you left. No, you're not going to find that out because it's not written. That person is changing every day. Everything is changing every day, every second of the minute. So no, what that person could have did an hour ago, they could be done change their mind and doing something different. Same thing with you. So you're not going to get the answer to a question that you're asking because it's not written. It's not there yet. Are we there yet? No. Are you there yet? No. Spirit, what's the message? It says, distract yourself from the waiting game. You're trying to find out something that's going on out of this ending. Stop. You're not going to find it out. You ain't wrote it. It's not written. It's not there. Virgo. I have addictions. I am no good for you. This is either a Virgo talking to you, hey Tammy, or this is a Virgo, you. You need to know that this person is telling you, my bad. This was in the reverse. This person is telling you they have addictions. So they're no good for you. There's a piece of you that wants to return to sender. They didn't send you here. They didn't send you where you're going. God did. So, unfortunately for you, if you're trying to figure it out, distract yourself. Do something else. Stop sitting there wondering what the hell is going on with this person. Because this person is not wondering what the hell going on with you. At least not at this time. Give me one more. Okay. So, you need to distract because, oh shit, something going on in a couple of weeks. Let go of all of that stuff for now. Let it all go for now, okay? Don't keep sitting there trying to figure it out because you're going to break the mold, Virgo. It says Virgo. Virgo or Libra. Virgo, okay? Let it go. Stop trying to put the pieces to the puzzle because in a couple of weeks, something you finna find out. You may like it, you may not like it, but God is trying to show you something. So let me find out what God is trying to show you. Let me show you. Let me show you which way to go. God is redirecting you. Mm-hmm. Let me show you. Let me show you which way to go. Hold on. That's a song. I know, I know. It's Michael Jackson. Get the job done. Let me show. Hold on. This Michael Jackson. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Please say together underneath the sun. Hold on. Please let me show you now. Let me show you. Let me show you which way to go. Hold on. Yep. I'm gonna look up the words because it's something that is in this, and I feel it's coming over me. Let me show you which way to go. God is talking to y'all, so you need to be listening because He finna show you a redirection. Everything, but I know. Hold on. I gotta listen to it so I can be on the tune with this song. Hold on a second. I know. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me show you. Please. Lyrics. Okay. Hold on. Let me get it together because this right here, this means something. Y'all need to pay attention to it because God trying to let you know. Don't know everything, but there's something I do know. I know. Read it and heard a lot. I know when it get ready to show that we can't something about you and somebody being together. Okay, somebody wants you to be with them. Get together and get the job done. Okay, so please. Okay, so somebody wants you to live with them, or you did live with them, and underneath the sun, please, let me show you. Let me show you which way to go. Follow me, my friend. Please, let me show you. Let me show you. Somebody constantly wants you to, okay, just put your trust in me. God is talking to y'all. God said, put your trust in me, and I'll let you know. I won't let you down. The job is too hard to do by yourself. But only we can let us down. So you and somebody, they want to connect. They was good with you, okay? But God says, now it's time for you to trust. Now everybody you have trusted to get the job done, they let you down. So it's God is sending you somebody in. That's why you got to distract yourself from whoever this person is. You have to distract yourself from whoever this person is. Okay, and then it says, let me show you. He constantly saying, let me show you. It says, follow me, baby. Follow me, baby. Follow me. Let me show you which way to go. It says that we can help each other to overcome. We can do it. We can do it now. Let me show you. Everything is up underneath the sun. Please, please, baby, now. And then it comes to say, let me show you. And then at the very, very, very bottom, it says, we need to work on it. Work it out. Work it out. Work it out. Get on top of the world so you can work it out. Work it out. Okay. So technically, you got somebody that you were with at one upon a time. May not be this last person. Okay? Because y'all stay on that last person like y'all just think that person like, oh, well, shit, I got to go back to Virgo. Some of them people don't be like that. Some of them people be like, they gone by they been, they be glad you gone so they can go fuck with whoever they thought they was going to fuck with and get their whole karma head started. For some of y'all, you leaving was the karma. You see what I'm saying? You leaving, you distracting, you not paying their no attention, you being hurt, you leaving. You leaving is that person's karma. And see, some of y'all could have been just sticking around, staying around, and not knowing it was time for you to go. It was time for you to go. So, this person has addictions. This Sagittarius, this Capricorn, this Taurus, and this Leo. You needed to, Spirit guided you away from this situation, from this person. No matter how much you wanted to stay there, it's okay. Because this person, the Sagittarius energy, this person has addictions. A lot of addictions. Okay? So, let's see what we got, y'all. Because within a couple of weeks, you got a Capricorn, Aquarius, or Aries, and a Cancer. So this Chariot is all over your ass. So the Chariot energy is all over your ass, okay? You're in this Cancer energy full force, or they are. But this is in the upright. So you are in this Chariot energy, full force. You are going the way God is guiding you. With the Taurus energy, okay, the Hierophant is telling you it's time to go a new way. It's time to do a new journey. It has not been written yet. Whatever you and this person has going on. Maybe there's a new person coming in. But I ain't saying that. I see somebody who's from your past. Could be recent past. Meaning, this person could be like a month or two ago. You could have made a friend. You know what I'm saying? You could be, person could be a Taurus that's trying to come into your life. You might get a text message or a phone call from a wrong number or somebody from way back when that might be like, hey, how you doing? How's everything going? You see what I'm saying? So you need to pay attention because somebody is trying to get your attention. While you over here messing with goddamn Boo Boo the Fool. Yeah, you know you worried about what Boo Boo the Fool doing. Boo Boo the Fool is doing Boo Boo the Fool. So, let's see. Let me get it. Spirit, let me get this message. What is this reading? What is the message for Virgo in this reading? Ooh. I'm going to pull a sign and see. Because right now I see it's 4 different signs. I see it's 2 earth signs and air, 2 fire signs and 2 earth signs. And whoever this is, they got so much passion for you. They do. They do. But they're not ready. They're very not ready. One needs a lot of attention and the other one is going to ignore the fuck out of you. So which way you want to go? Either you're going to be okay or you're going to be hurt. You can't keep asking questions about a situation or you can't keep talking about a situation because that's why I keep saying distract yourself. You cannot keep trying to find out about this ending if you're trying to move on with your life. You're either addicted to this person or this y'all addicted to each other. So You could be pulling this person's energy. Spirit is telling you, this person is letting you know this person has addictions, and so do you. Now this is for some of y'all, compared that everybody is on a different time frame. Hey, the ones, everybody is on a different time frame. So whereas you might have recently broke up with somebody, and some of y'all broke up with somebody goddamn 10 years ago, and now you kind of like thinking about that person. But damn, I wonder how Billy Bob McCallahan doing. Shit, Billy Bob still on drugs. Billy Bob didn't change. Billy Bob didn't go forward. But you finna see an outcome in a couple weeks that you are not going to be ready for. So it's like you're trying to prepare yourself for what? God is finna take you up through there, baby. You on a whole nother, what is it? A whole new world, a whole new, let me see. Spirit, give me one, please. Just give me one. Let me get one. Let me get one. What is one? What is this one message for Virgo? Well, it ain't none of them. Oh, see? It's on the Leo. We got 37, which is 10. The year of the 10 looks very promising for you. Okay? All right. Now the other part of this is somebody might be 37, somebody could be 36. 37 looks promising for them. Next week, somebody may be turning 37 and it looks good for them. Now, we got distract yourself, because next week looks very promising, Virgo. I was going to tell y'all that I did have somebody last night there in that reading. I meant to say it, but God had me talking so much of a different level. There's a job that somebody was on. Okay? There's a job. That same job. Okay, there was a catch-22 in that job. I need you to understand what I'm saying, because I don't want to forget it. How to say this. There's a job that somebody was on within the last year, maybe two. That job is going to come back around, different location, different area. You need to reapply for that job. I don't know. You got some type of structure, some type of discipline. You will be given some type of, just a reapply for the job. Something about that job is coming back, and you're going to get the job. That job is meant for you. I don't know who that needed to go to, but there is a job. Some of y'all got laid off from this job. Some of y'all quit this job. Some of y'all, the job is going to require for you to come back. Different location, because that particular job was meant for you. I saw it yesterday. Give me that job information from yesterday, Spirit. All right, so what took place is gold in the reverse. So what has happened and what took place, it could have been in banking. It could have been in warehouse. It was some type of satisfactory work. But at the place where you were, the people were not satisfied with your position. This position was short term. It's supposed to have been long term. It would have been a long term position for you, but it was short term. Somebody didn't want you there. You was doing too much, and you was with the wrong person at the wrong time, which is why you lost the job. Okay? The job was very deep. It had a lot of value. It gave you structure. It gave you a lot. But you no longer work there, okay? You put out, and this is on Virgo, and this is on Libra, which is you had too many eggs in one basket. Too many eggs was in one basket. Okay? So now the gold is finna overflow. You finna have two very important positions in your life that you will have to look at, okay? Because now you are starting over, all right? You're going to be starting over. You're going to have to start saving, okay? You finna get a bunch of resources. You're supposed to help. There is someone around you that you are to help. Somebody can't do, you're helping hand to somebody. I can't, with eggs, you're helping hand. Okay, eggs are overflowing. You and whoever this is, you're finna help this person overflow. All right? You're gonna overflow, and this person needs to overflow. Hey, Andrea. Some of y'all that are in healthcare, your job is finna to enhance, okay? You're finna get a new opportunity, and you're finna get some type of insurance. Please, it's probably time for enrollment. Pay attention to your insurance. Those of y'all that do not know, it is time for you all to start putting in for your, it's like a FMLA, but it's not. It's a short-term disability. I need y'all to go ahead and put in for that, because if the shutdown continues to happen, you will be able to apply for that and help with your financial crunches, things that are going on in your life with your financial crunches. So this is the insurance information that you are seeing. I'm trying to give you all some resources, because shit going on. For those of y'all that do get and receiving stamps, this would be great. So if you have a job and you're applying for your job, please go in and look for, or you can call Allstate. You should be able to call Allstate, but I know for sure you can call State Farm. Your insurance on your job, if you have it. If you don't have it, it's okay. Please try your best to apply for you some type of short-term disability, so that you will receive your own money to help you in the event that you lose your income. All right? But you got a job that's going to come in that you already had, and that job is going to just reapply in a different area. That's where you finna do your come up. Yep. That's why you have a blank page right here on your fate, because you went somewhere and you started something. You're welcome. And it was not in the chart. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. It wasn't there. You see how it's blank? You went somewhere, started some shit. You had a job. Okay, let me put it like this. Wherever you had this job at, because this is the job that's kicking ass to me. Wherever you had this job at, you went and you started something positive, and you threw a monkey in your wrench. Yeah. Who was what happened with the monkey wrench spirit? Hold on, because it's hitting me with two cards. Let me finish this one. Yeah, what is this? I have addictions. I have addictions. I'm no good for you. Oh, shit. All right. So immediately, we got the Chariot and the Lion. It says it's time to move forward. This means you need to remove yourself, keep your stability. You got 377 or 733. You need to pay attention to who? Hey, Sosa. Yeah, you need to pay attention, because someone came and took your stability. Somebody came into your life that has all these motherfucking addictions. They don't always have to be drugs. But this person had a lot of addiction. They could have been addicted to a person. They could have been addicted to a drug. They could have been addicted to having control. This person could have been having, you know what I'm saying? They could have been addicted to a numerous amount of things. And they was exiting you out of the, you know what I'm saying, of your home. This is the 7, stability, harmony, balance. No, whoever this is, they are either going to take it, trying to take it, or they threw you off. What I just said, Andrea, somebody, listen, I don't know who y'all was or who did it. It said there's no more time, okay? In a couple of weeks, it's not going to be no time left. So for those of y'all that's coming in, I'm going to repeat this. Andrea would like for me to repeat it. I'm going to repeat it. Some of y'all put all your eggs in a basket and your eggs are starting to roll over. You didn't see the rolling over of these eggs. You didn't pay this no attention. So that means somebody was in your life at one point in time that was able to help you, confirmation, that was able to help you, but then you was able to go forward and you got a promising career somewhere, okay? You got a job, granted, okay? But again, now you got to start all the way over because wherever you went, it was not written. You fucked the game up. Somehow ever, either this person fucked the game up with you with the 7. It was time for you to move on to a different way. And some of y'all, you better know it, baby. And it wasn't finished. For some of y'all, it hadn't even been written yet. But you had already mastered some of the goals and the achievements and the accomplishments. That's why it wasn't written for some of y'all. Some of y'all, you went past it. So what happened is that particular job, you might have got laid off, you might have quit. Something might have taken place, but you're not on that job as of right now. Okay? That job is coming back. So what you need to start doing is saving up so that you'll have the gas fare, so that you'll have, hey Chris, so that you'll have the you finna get resources. Well, that's what I'm giving you, the resources. So my resource information was to you because of the government shutdown of any type, whether it's the stamps, whether it's the insurance, whatever. You have insurance on the bottom of here. Some of y'all will be getting a job in healthcare. Some of y'all have a job in healthcare. That job may you know what I'm saying? It may go up. You may get a promotion. I see that happening. Somebody's finna get a promotion. Somebody's finna get a raise. Somebody's finna get something bigger than what they had. In a couple of weeks, you are finna find out something very, 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 very good. And it's finna fall into place for you. Very much next week you're finna see something and you're finna get it. Why? Because, and it's gonna balance you out because you moved on. You got to stay moved on. Whatever this distraction is that you're waiting on, you could be waiting to get a job. You could be waiting to hear back from this person, but you got to let go of that person. You got to let go of asking questions. You got to let go of all that shit there. Let that shit go. Whoever this is, you got somebody coming in, baby. I'm going to be 100 with you. You got somebody coming in, but that person's helping you with stability. You see that big ass 7? You got 377. 377, which means you need to move on from this heartbreak and move on into your structure, your settle, your peace, your harmony, and your balance. That's what's going to happen. Why? Because this person has too many addictions. But let me tell you this part right here. For this insurance, some of y'all insurance may get cut off because some of y'all may be on government assistance insurance. Apply. It don't cost that much. It really does not. If you still have your job and your job offer this to you, and I'm not talking about FMLA, that's really for medical terms, but and it's good to have that. Don't never get it twisted. But you need to apply. You can go to State Farm. I don't know if all state got it, but I do know for sure State Farm. I know your job, and I know it's a couple of places you can call. Get you some short term disability. So when shit like this happen, they have to give you back your money that you're investing. This is you being told to invest in yourself. You hear me? I'm telling you which way to go with this. Usually when nurses and doctors, well, I don't know if no doctors be on here, but nurses and doctors and lawyers, all of these people do just that. And sometimes, unfortunate to say, that be a come up for some people. But this is you putting your eggs and investing in you. Instead of putting all your eggs in one basket, talking about, oh, well, yeah, I got my job, X, Y, and Z. Your job can be like some of these motherfuckers at TSA, where you working for free, like these teachers, where you working for free, and you got to wait till your money come back, but your bill's still saying, bitch, I got to get paid. What's up? I'm going to cut off. Now, you are being given extensions. People are giving extensions for that. But if you got this goddamn short-term disability, it is not your... This is kind of like an act of God when it's really an act of man. You feel me? Where you can't do shit about the fact that these people are not paying you. And for some of y'all that are getting paid, you're being stretched to the limit. You know what I mean? You're having to overwork a lot. Sometimes you want to take your vacation, you don't have no PTO, you got short-term disability. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Alicia. So just look into that. That may be helpful to you, all right? But I did see a job that you applied for, again, maybe a year or two, could be less than 7 to 8 months ago. I don't know. But you're going to see that job pop back into your email at a different location. Reapply for that job. You are going to get it. But you are meant to go there for a particular reason. You need to open your horizon. It's going to have you to travel a little bit, but that's okay. What the song say for two? Yeah. That's probably where you finna... Which way? Yeah, this is Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is a Virgo. His birthday is August the 29th. Michael Jackson traveled. Let me show you. He's trying to let you know. He's trying to let you know. God is trying to show you which way to go. He's trying to show you which way to go. See, you was around a motherfucker that was holding you back, that's blocking your money. Somebody in your immediate energy is like, they was fucking with you. That's why you either lost your job, that's why you didn't have no money, because that person was steady putting the punches up like, Virgo don't need that shit. Virgo don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Whoever this is, they was hating on the game. They was hating on the game. So God said, whoever this is, whoever this person has had these addictions, they took your stability. They took your stability. Your stability don't always mean a home. Your stability can be your mind frame, the way you think, how you feel, what you thought, your emotions. That is how your stability is. For you to be mentally, emotionally stable, you need to be, you know what I'm saying, financially. Somebody took that. Somebody took that. Now Spirit is telling you it's time for you to move forward. I done moved your ass. I'm over there. That's why that Chariot is so high. You see that? Chariot again. Chariot is movement. Grace. You see what I'm saying? Let me see something. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. Y'all know I got to look at my little... It's got some extra shit on these new cards that I got. So hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So what I see is that this person, damn, the person had, for you, the Chariot is in the reverse. Whoever you were dealing with, whoever you was talking to, you either kept this a secret or they kept it a secret. Now the secret is being revealed. So when you kept it a secret, you shut down your opportunities. You might have not seen it, but you shut down your opportunities. Now is not the right time. 10, you're not supposed to be doing certain shit you're trying to do. You got to apply yourself to whatever this is. That's why it says there's no more time. in a couple of weeks, you're finna be given some information that you're gonna have to take this Aquarius energy and take that leap. You're gonna have to go, baby. Yeah. Yeah. 9 and 5 is 14. Wherever you spirit is finna send you, I know you feel it. You feel this need to, I got to go. I got to. And it's like something is just, you having to contain yourself to stay where you at. You're having to hold yourself back because you know you needing to go. You just don't know where you're going. You feel it, but you don't know which way to go. Spirit said, put your trust in me. I know this man is perfect. Want you to trust together, get the job done. Hey, Linda. Together underneath the sun. Please, please, baby. Yeah, Spirit is telling you, please, please, baby, now. Let me show you. Let me show you which way to go. God trying to show you, baby. All you got to do is listen. He trying to talk to you. He trying to talk to you. Y'all about to get ready to go. Some of y'all are moving. Some of y'all being relocated. Listen, don't fight it. Don't fight it. But the song say, don't hold back, just give it here. Don't say nothing, just give it here. Don't fight it. Don't fight it. When you get right here, you're going to be going in the 10. Some of y'all reset that 8 back, which means you reset your 9 back. But you're on the 9 again right now. This time, whatever time you left, wherever you left, whatever day you left, you need to write that shit down. Know it. If you left February the 28th, 2025, from this day to February 28th, 2026, that is the whole 9. You got to go through that whole cycle, that 9. And then February the 29th, if we have leap year, if not March the 1st, you will be going officially in the 9, in the 10. Hey, lady. You better know it. Y'all, I've been craving pickles. I had to get up this morning and go get me a jar of pickles, y'all. Whole jar by myself. Whole jar. They say your body craves some shit when you're missing some shit. I couldn't tell you what a pickle would be giving me. But, oh, so the well. Somebody has a blue car. I think it's more of sodium. Cause I be trying to stay away from all that shit. But that's the message. If you return yourself around, you're messing up your time frame, you're throwing your shit off, you're throwing your time off. Do not do that. Don't keep throwing it off. You're gonna mess up your eggs. See what you did was you put all your eggs in one basket. That's where you fucked up at. You put all your eggs in one basket. Don't do that. So now you need to pay attention to this person. You got somebody coming in, somebody watching this. I need you to understand. So what I did see yesterday too, you got 3 people. You got one that's the eye, you got one that's the ear, you got one that's the mouth. Yeah, I just seen that go through. Let me see what that means. I know it's a blue. The blue. Yeah, I don't even know what that say. Whatever you say your name, man. Hey. You got Blue is a significant color. Blue is for abundance, blessings, overall. You know what I'm saying? Hey, love. And, hold on. Because I feel it. It's something going on right there. You got 10 and you got 14. 14 is balance and harmony. 7 is stability. 10 is brand new beginning in life. But in order to get this new beginning, you got to distract yourself from thinking about that person, the situation, all of that. You got to be doing something more productive. I don't know. Hold on. Spirit, what's going on? Next week looks promising. What's going on next week? What we got for next week, Spirit? What's going on for next week? What's next week looks promising? Oh, okay. Okay. All right, so we have stressed in life. It says stressed in life. So you may be stressing. You might have been stressing at one point. You could still be stressing. Now it says caution. A new life is ahead of you. We in jam. Remember that this is jam. Okay. I'm going to say it again. You may be stressed in life. Hey, lady. Okay. Spirit is saying caution. You got a whole new start about to take place. Okay? Was that blue? That blue? Hey, blue, if I didn't say it, babe, I didn't see you. Spirit says it's time to change. You see it? You're getting a new life. Time for you to change the direction. Okay? Why? Because you're feeling stuck in a situation and you're not all the way stuck. The situation still may not work. That's why Spirit is telling you to distract yourself. You're stuck in that particular situation. You see what I'm saying? So Spirit is saying that person is the one who's stuck. This is why you got to shift that energy so that you can get unstuck. That person is constantly thinking about you, but the way the person is thinking about you, you're not finna like, because I'm finna tell you what that person is saying. That person is saying, this is why you're thinking about them. You see what I'm saying? They say, that goddamn Virgo was here. Virgo would be done did this. It's all because of Virgo. And everything that they're saying is your fucking fault. It ain't nothing positive. It ain't nothing good. You're getting the feelings or the thoughts from what this person is saying because they feel stuck. They going through an emotional breakdown. They're the reason something took place, but they got to blame you. You see what I'm saying? They're blaming you because you changed direction and they didn't want to. You want to get a new life started. They didn't want to. They wanted to do whatever you wanted to do because you was giving whatever they wanted you to give. You feel me? Whatever you was giving to them, they wanted to keep that shit going, but they couldn't. Hey, Lisa. Is that Ida? Hey, Ida. So now that they feeling stuck, God is showing you that this situation will not work. You could have been saying, that was you sitting there going, let me show you. You know what I'm saying? What he say? Hold on. I'm going to tell you what was said. Wait a minute. I know. It's 10:01. Funny that there. 10:01. It says, hold on, because he stayed with let me show you. It says, I swear I'll never let you down. Just follow me, follow me. Yeah. It says, this person had you thinking that y'all could work it out. It says, we can work it out. We can help each other to overcome. We can do it. We can do it now. Let me show you. We just need to live together underneath the sun. Please, please let me show you now. Let me show you. But see, that's God telling you, just put your trust in me. And I'll try not to let you down. Let you down. The job here is hard to do, but you got to show your way too. So you're asking God to help you through it. You're telling God that you're disappointed in yourself for even just falling for the okie doke. It's okay to fall for the okie doke. It's okay that you needed to know. You're trying to find out. It's okay, Virgo. It's okay that you went through that shit. You're going to pick yourself up and you're going to go another way. Why? Because at this moment in time, it says, out in the future as planned. You went out. You're not where this person needs you to be. You're not accessible where this person needs you to be. It says, look at the positive side in the jam. Because jelly don't shake that away. My bad. It's a very sticky situation. This was a very sticky situation, Virgo. But God said all you needed to do was listen to him. And he's going to take you another way. You see what I'm saying? He's going to take you another way. Woo-wee. You just got to let him show you. Let him show you which way to go. And he want to show you. It's definitely going to happen to you next week. Next week, you going to get a... Boy, you finna... Let me see. Spirit, what's going on? But it's time to move on. Next week, you out of this shit. You already left the sticky shit up. You already left the sticky situation. You already made a new... You took a chance when you left. You took this. You did it when you left. Now you ain't even had to physically leave. You could have just went from saying, I'm not gonna go that route. Things right here got to change. Let me change right here so I can change right there. Every little change take a little step doing forward, doing something. You feel me? You gotta pivot that shit. Pivot it. You feel me? You gotta pivot it. Let me do this and I'm gonna make that happen. Let me do this and I'll make that happen. Let me do this and this will happen. You feel me? So like I'm telling you, reapply for this fucking job. It's right there. I'm telling you, man. Yeah. Yeah. You left a childish ass person back there. Yeah. This child could have been looking at Batman. This child could have looked like Batman. This child could have liked Batman. Or this person could have been sneaky like Batman. Because, you know, Batman was in the cut. Batman was in the cut. He got out of a black car. Yeah. Yeah. Childhood memory. This person could have been triggering your childhood memory too. Like moments. This could have been a baby mama or a baby daddy. Or this person you was with could have had small children. Yeah, and you could have been going back and forth with this person. Spirit said you didn't step closely. You see at the bottom, carefully. Spirit said you need to step carefully, but you didn't. You did the Batman. And what this person do, you see them colors? You see that? This person showed you their true motherfucking colors. But the thing about it is this person was putting their colors on you. They was marking you. Yeah, this person was marking you. But it was time for you to move on. It was time for you to move on. From this love of this childish, yeah, this person was very, very inconsiderate. Very inconsiderate, yeah. This person was nasty tongue. Very forward to you. Some shit you probably didn't even understand, Virgo. Yeah. You were sharing your umbrella with this person. Yeah. Yeah. But in a couple of weeks, you got to show your true colors to yourself. You're going to get new shelter. You got your power back. You're getting prosperity. You are protected. You finna go into some royalty. But you may feel the need for extra protection, Virgo. Yeah. But see, the Lord got you up under his umbrella, baby. Hell, you got somebody up under your umbrella. You've been protecting and guiding and holding on to this person. Or better yet, this person is holding on to you. Now, this is the catch-22. You and this person's holding on to each other, because if you look, she holding on to him and he holding on to her. So this person's really holding on to you, and this person could have more feminine energy. You could have less, but for some of y'all got more feminine energy. Yeah, you could be a fashion person, you know, getting the shit together. Some of y'all like to shop. Some of y'all like to look and notice, you know what I mean? But somebody done put you under their shelter, too. God has given you shelter in a prestige type of way, where you still kept your power, and you're going to prosper, and you got the protection from that person, and you got some extra protection. Just know that. So, it's like, see, so just know it's all right. Oh, last night I told y'all I had not ever seen that. I want to see if this gonna come out again. Hold on. I really want to see if it's gonna come out again. I got to see. I got to see. Last night, some of y'all hold the key to somebody getting out of spiritual jail. Some of y'all hold the key, but some of y'all are being access denied because the contract between you and this person is over. So the person is actually got a restraining order, a spiritual restraining order placed on them, because they're not to bother you anymore. They're not to come back too close to you, none of that. So they're going to be trying to get you to do the opposite. So I want to just see, it's a new day. Let's see. Now that this person done got the information, because they got this information last night when we did this reading. Like they were told, spiritual contract access has been denied towards Virgo. Let me see. Yeah. The river of destiny. So you had a lot of people in your energy. Last night was a whole somebody else energy read. Like, I don't know who the hell them people were. But they was everywhere. Every time I tried to pick you up, I couldn't pick y'all energy fully up. It was always this, that, and the third person. This, that, and the other person. It was always them. You might have got a slide way in there, but shit, that didn't even work too long, because it was like this person was like these people. It wasn't even a person. It was like these people were like, no, fuck that. You've been talking about them all this time. We want to be heard. You know what I mean? This is the type of energy I was getting when I did that reading. Now it is telling me that you are on, and y'all had changed destinations last night. Y'all have changed spiritual. Your destination has changed. And I have been trying to monitor that. For those of y'all that I do send the, that do get those, the little videos that I do send, these are the journeys. This is why I send it. You all are on a very strong spiritual journey than certain people, okay? Like the people that you're around, some of them may not even be on a spiritual journey. You see what I'm saying? Hey, Free. So now you're on the river, and I'm going to pull it 3 times because there are at least 5 or 6 different generations on this read right now. So I'm going to pull 3 to see where you are. So some of y'all that have already been gone, and you like shy maybe a year or 2, and you've been gone, this reading will be for you. This card, I'm saying, this journey rather, it says trust the flow of the river and your destiny. It will carry you to your soul's greatest, truest desires. So now a lot of y'all are in the 10. That's why it says 2 weeks from now. You're in the 10. There is something brand new happening. Okay? And you're in the river. See? That's you right there walking. You're walking, you know what I'm saying? You're going where you're supposed to be going. Somebody has been trying to take y'all destiny and swap it, because a lot of y'all, because they're seeing that you're going to a bigger, higher promotion. Because, baby, them eggs They're not playing with you. Now that you don't started putting back into this basket, you are been the overflow is happening. So somebody's not paying attention, but they see it. They see it. They're starting to pay attention because now you're starting to get newfound foundation. And you're not asking them. You're starting to get newfound foundation. So now it's like, well, damn, all this bullshit, which I'm going to pull that too. But it's telling me that some of y'all are on the river. And that's good. Because that means that, no, in order for you to move forward, you had to do a choice. And I told you that last night. Y'all had a choice. Either you was going to go left. Well, that's right. But, you know, left or right. It was no in the middle. So, the contract, for those of y'all that went right, for right, which means a lot of doors you closed on the way. So now you're here. You're on a good path. God redirected you for a second time for those of y'all that's on the river. That's a second destination. So let me see. Spirit, where's another one? Give me the other one. See? And a lot of y'all that just left, like maybe a year, maybe two, you're on a balance. Everybody's on number 14, but everybody's on balance and harmony and peace. But you're on a inner balance. There's two more. Okay? There's two more. Okay? And this inner balance that is the cornerstone of your soul's growth. Find it and fear nothing. You see what I'm saying? It's you balancing out, working with your outer self and your inner self. So it's a lot of y'all that is just wanting, you don't want to, a lot of y'all just, those of y'all that are not in an immediate relationship, like you didn't just go out of a relationship or you weren't dealing with somebody and you decided, no, I don't want to do that shit. I just want to be free for a minute, or I want to be single for a minute. Those of y'all that's in different energies on a day-to-day basis, this is where you are. You're having to balance out the good, weigh out the bad, deal with the happy, dealing with the sad. You're learning how to deal with your empath abilities. But you're going to have to know how to stay strong in the fact of you not dealing with certain people. So you and this person went to spiritual court. And unfortunately for you, for some of y'all that really did want to be with this person, or you wanted to go back and try it again, if it was worth it, then your spiritual contact was not blocked or over. And for some of y'all, yes, it was. For some of y'all, spiritual court did not go in your favor because it was time for you to move on, and this person was just not going to get it together. On no means, on no basis. They did not, they would not, they didn't care. They was on their drugs. They was like being little homongers. They liked doing their whole stroll. They liked the 3D life. They didn't want to go to the 5D and do better with their life. They didn't have the potential that you saw. So for some of y'all, this is why this person is sitting out here. For some of y'all, it may have hurt that spiritual court didn't go in your favor. And you have to be there to return the key. See, right here. You right here, but you have to return the key over here to, I don't know if you see the balance key? You have to drop that key off. But now you have to go in and get your own inner spirit together, your inner peace, your inner wisdom, your inner knowledge, all of that right there. This is time for you to let go of them and get you. Okay? Yeah. So, for the last part of y'all, I hope y'all keeping up. I'm sorry if it's confusing. Yeah, okay. Good. Okay, so now, because that person, I just noticed last night, the person has been trying to come back, but see, God said no. The spirit was like, no. Your spiritual ancestors was like, no. You took your bitch ass over there and you're gonna stay over there. You're not gonna keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. No, when y'all got on this river, for those of y'all that's already at the inner balance level, when you got on that river, you was traveling. That person had the option twice to go with you. They did not go. Okay? Yeah, it was not his time or her time. They couldn't stay. It was over with. So now let me get this last one, because that's the second one of y'all. So a lot of y'all, like I said, spiritual court was denied. This person tried to put in and say, hey, I want to go be with Virgo. We're going to do this and we're going to do, yeah, no. It was a shift change. You had a spiritual shift change. Okay, so now we are at mirror of the cosmos. For the last of y'all, the mirror of cosmos is the universe that's mirroring you. This is where y'all are no longer being tested. No longer being tested. This is what you are now going to, the universe and you are going to be as one. And as you come through dealing with, coming up for your spiritual court session with these people, you will know they are not going to be approved, or access will be denied, because they will, if you with them, y'all gonna break up quicker. Remember, I told y'all, do not go back in relationships in the retrograde, because it was not going to turn out well at all. I think I told you all this a while back when we went through this other retrograde. Don't sign no contracts. Don't move in no apartment. Don't get no car. If you can avoid surgery, don't do shit. Just allow things to unfold, because it's not written, because the retrograde do not put, the retrograde is not for that. The retrograde is going through Gemini, which we share Mercury with, okay, which is communication. There is no communication on here, all right? These people did not communicate properly with you. They're not talking to you. They haven't talked to you. You probably ain't even giving a fuck no more, okay? So they were too childish. They had drug addictions. They had hoe addictions. They had bitch addictions. They had self addictions. They had emotional addictions. They had I can't do it. They had I can't get right. You see what I'm saying? They had this. So now that you are here, the cosmos is going through you, sitting back and reflecting. You are in the Virgo in the reverse, where you have to sit back, think, and discover who the fuck are you? What did you do? What did this person do to the real Virgo? Hold on, y'all. My little heater went on. Okay. Now, just you asking yourself, what did this person, Cosmos Spirit is coming down. The universe has got to merge with you, because it's like, what the fuck did this person do to the real Virgo? What happened to Virgo? What was you doing to Virgo? Why would you do that to Virgo? Why would you doing that to yourself? Because this person didn't want you to see their true colors. That's why he got them colors. See, they came in acting like they had your back. They were good and everything was gone and everything was kiki. You know what I'm saying? They had you up through there. You feel me? Like I told you last night, you all had the, y'all, shit, they had that, what is it? That sexual attraction, okay? Now you have moved on past the sexual attraction. Man, you are done with the emotional standpoint of me letting you take me down up through there. You feel me? Excuse me. So now the universe is taking everything that you have learned. For a lot of y'all did backtrack. So you did repeat the cosmos, and you could be right now still discovering things about the relationship, things about the people, the places. You see what I'm saying? But those people are being lined up as we speak. And they are going, whether this is your children, your family, your cousin, your auntie Bessie, your Uncle Joe, your cousin George, all of them folks right there, they're going up to the spiritual court. They are being put, because, again, you hold the key. And if they do not align with you, you will have to return the key. If the contract, usually it is, but the contract is over, you got to return the key. So if you're at the cosmos and you had to start back over and you back at the cosmos, whether you and the universe are merging as one or getting down boogieing as one, connecting yourself to you, then that is a good standard, because at the other part of it, these people are now, they can't go here. Hold on. Okay, so this is boundless horizon, which means up and down, just up and down. Okay, so the horizon is stretched. It stretches. Okay, it stretches. It allowed you and this person, no matter how many times, it was like a rubber band for y'all for a minute. It didn't matter how many times you and this person went through whatever you went through. It allowed for you all to see the straight and narrow. You see what I'm saying? It allowed you. Yes, thank you, Andrea. It allowed you and this person to keep making, you were supposed to keep making an ending, but the way it was set up, let me put that right there. But the way it was set up, the person just kept going between you and somebody else, you and somebody else. Then it became somebody else and you, and then somebody else and you. Okay, so this was like some damn ping pong. Remember that? The bolo bat. You remember that bolo bat where the ball came down and hit the thing? Yeah. So at this time, before you started to offer so much boundless opportunities and love and caring and sharing and going through the motion. Good morning. Hey, Liv. You know what I'm saying? You had to step into the unknown, Virgo. But every time you kept going to the unknown, this person was snatching your ass back. Because the potential was getting too far. Your energy was getting too far. Your love was getting too far. They couldn't send them waves at your ass because you was too far. That's why they had to bring you back down here with them, so you could be an endless, like it could constantly be a tower moment after tower moment after tower moment. No. Spirit says, no, it was time for spirit to come in, and this person still sitting in that same shit because they did this again. They left you, came back down here, then they wanted to come back, get you, but you had already started going with the cosmos. Wasn't no taking you this time. So now, what your ancestors did was took the cosmic rhythm to their ass. They got the cosmic rhythm. And what that was is that they had to learn how to feel the cosmic rhythm in their fucking DNA. For some of y'all, they had children with you. So they was able to goddamn keep the little horizontal ping pong going because they was going to act like they was caring about the kids. Or they was caring about your safety. For some of y'all, you might have got a little sick. They always wanted to be there when you need them type energy. Why? Because they didn't have a place to stay. Or they needed a little money. Or they needed to act like they gave more fucks than they cared. You feel me? So they had to go through this shit through their DNA. So you had already been through this cycle because don't you wouldn't have been here. See, when that DNA hit you, you had to do several awakenings, several upgrades, several openings, several eye openings, several moments of being depressed, being in despair, going through hell, hitting rock bottom, being homeless. See, when you went through that shit, you swallowed that pill. It was hard, but you know, it was what that, then that's what you got yesterday, which was, it's hard out here for a pimp. You feel me? We got that yesterday. So you had to go through sleeping in your car. You had to go through sleeping at the hotel. You had to go through spreading your family out. So this person to have somewhere to stay. This one got to be with a friend. This one right here. Then you had to go through motherfuckers call it defects. You had to go through the children separating from you. Your grown children turning against you. You had to go through friends and family that you said they was that, and you had to find out what no motherfucking body nowhere. This is where you had to take all your might and put all your faith in God. This is where your faith was tested. This is where your emotions were strengthening or lessening. This is where you was going through the karmic breakdown. But see, you were able to go through that karmic breakdown, and you were able to feel that harmonic change. You were able to feel that shift that took place because you were going through the mirroring of the cosmics. So, but this person still was over here with this goddamn horizon, steady going up and down, round and round we go. They in a washing machine right now. They in a washing machine, trying to get over there to the goddamn dryer. They steady washing. Okay? Somebody need to go wash clothes. And it says it's going to resonate with your inner, outer emotion. You know what I'm saying? Inner, outer emotion. Hey, Stephanie. Well, I'm glad you drawn to me, boo-boo. I'm drawn to you, too. So now that your mind is starting to resonate with your heart, that means you're on a frequency level. Your frequency is doing some shit. Bitch, I'm going up there. You feel me? I'm doing this. You see what I'm saying? All of a sudden, you see a bust of money, and then you got to calm down on how you spend it. You see what I'm saying? Then God just put you where you need to be because them prayers are starting to be answered. Them emotions is starting to be regulated. Even though you know you're starting to suck it up. You starting to suck it up. Okay, well, I know I can't be with blah, blah, blah. I know I still love them, but it's okay. Let me put that right here. I got to go over here and handle my house, and I got to go over here and handle my children. I got to go over here and deal with court. I got to go over here and file this divorce from this bitch ass nigga or this stupid ass bitch, however you want to put it. I got to go break up with this person. You know what? I ain't gonna break up with nobody. I'm just gonna cut every motherfucker body off, and I'm dipping. Let me change my phone number. That's how you do that. You don't want to talk to nobody, and you don't want to talk to them, and them call you and give you all them old, oh, but baby, it was no. Just change your phone number. Period. That ends all of that. But then there's people who say, well, I can't change my phone number. This job may have it. And granted, I got you. I'm with you. But you ever notice why God allows an open line of communication between you and several different people? Even if it's job, they'll email you if they can't. If your phone number been changed, people can email you. People can text you. You see what I'm saying? Let me give y'all a heads up. Always put you as your emergency contact, just with your middle name. Why? Get you a text now number, pay that fucking text now little $5.99 a month bill, so that anything happens and you decide this just for job, hospitals, emergency cases only. So if you go put in for a job, have you a text now number, just in case you decide you don't want to talk to Billy Bob McCallahan no motherfucking more, or you don't want to talk to Sarah that the goddamn eat 'em up, beat 'em up. You feel me? Or you may not. You just want to change your fucking phone number. At least jobs, people that are important, those people will have your text now number. Everybody don't need your personal fucking phone number, because if you give that to them, you can do it vice versa. You can have your personal number can be for important cases, or you can take your little text now number and put it for important cases. But baby, always have a backup for your backup, because I'm gonna constantly tell y'all that shit. Like, always stay one step ahead of the motherfucker who's 2 steps back. You feel me? Because that way you dotting your T's and you crossing your I's. Because the average motherfucker like to say, oh, I'm dotting my T and crossing my I. No, baby, don't dot your T and cross your I. Because that means you just like everybody else. You are different. You are different. You're going through the cosmos exchange right now. Your motherfucking DNA is being changed, revolved, resumed, restored. Do you know what you just went through? You went through a whole goddamn it-the-got-the-got-a-gram. That's what you went through. It-the-got-the-got-a-gram. That means that you went through being it, what motherfuckers got the gram from you. You went through it-the-got-a-got-a-gram. They pulled you and did shit to you that you didn't even know was being done. That's why your shit got to be rebooted. That's why you got to be rebooted, refixed. You got to go through the timeline, because remember, you've been through goddamn 1990. You've been through 1980. Look at this shit. You went through a whole decade of 1990. 1990 to 2000. You went through a decade of being mistreated, unloved, malattention, being used, being abused. You know what I'm saying? You went through so much shit. Your mind frame probably set back some shit and was like, damn, I forgot all about that. Restoring your DNA. That's what you're going through. Restoring your DNA. So now that you restoring and you going through the mirror of cosmos, this motherfucker still over here trying to play with this goddamn tower moment. So now this is what this person is going through. Let me show you. See, you don't went down the line, baby. You elevating. You elevating, you graduating, you know what I'm saying? And now you're at spiritual justice for yourself. Like that video I did the other day. What happens when justice is judgment? Which I'm finna do one. What happens when judgment is justice? What the fuck happens? It ain't the same goddamn thing. Right now, you're going through justice on judgment. These people did a hellified injustice to you. Your life went through a fucking piece of turd. You felt like a turd. You couldn't eat, some of y'all, you couldn't sleep. Your mind frame was set to the left. You trying to work, you can't get that shit together. You trying to figure out why you ain't got no money, why your life going crazy, why they eating up your food, why your lights getting cut off, why your gas ain't in the car, why you ain't got no gas in the house, why you going this and that and the other way. Because it wasn't written. Because it wasn't written. So now you got to rewrite that story. Because remember, I just told you this was the, hey, self-love. You went from motherfucking 1990. For some of y'all, 1980 something. For some of y'all, 1970 something. Remember, you are going down the timelines. And you got a stupid motherfucker that was with you going through these timelines that just won't let go. So now check it out. You have given your umbrella to so many people. You need to change the umbrella cover. You know why the umbrella is red? The red is a protection color. You protected, you sheltered, you loved, you nourished all these people. I'm not talking about that last motherfucker you with. I'm talking about a bunch of motherfucking people, from friends, from families, from jobs, to goddamn partners. Your buddy in high school, that partner you got down there in middle school, down there in elementary school. You had your partner over here in college. You done went from being a goddamn omega, a beta, a gamma, a sigma, a delta, and an alpha. So now you got to start the fuck over because you got an ignorant motherfucker that don't want to get off this goddamn bicycle. This washing machine. He don't never want to stop washing. She don't never want to dry. Like, what the fuck? Can you come out of the kindergarten? Can we at least go to the first grade? Can we get to the third grade? You still want to finger paint. What type of shit is that? But in the same blessing, you're steady moving forward. You're steady moving forward. They're steady addicted to you. They're addicted to you. Why? Because you got your game right. You feel me? It may not be a lot that you got on track. If you're a person that's got a car and you met a motherfucker who don't have a car because they got a fucked up background or they got a fucked up driving record or they just was not. I know. Or they just wasn't on their P's and Q's. Oh, I want to get that. Oh, you need to text me. I will get your book. I support. Hey, Mariah. So you need to do this right there. Hey, Ralph. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday, baby. So what y'all need to do, hold on, let me show you where this person is so you will understand why they can't go. Because a lot of y'all are really, really confused. Let me show you where your folks at. Because these your folks. You feel me? These some folks. This ain't just, no. This ain't just, no. It's not. These are some folks. Spirit, where are these people at? Just like y'all in different sections, y'all left their ass in different sections. And then you be trying to figure out why this person always right here. Why that person got to come back because you left their ass right there. You left them and came on over here. When your shit, when you took God's hand, when he said, come on, baby. Come on. Yes, baby, I'm so proud of you. You go forward, Stephanie. You go forward. When God took your DNA and threw that shit up through there, you was sitting there going through the mirror of, I don't understand. Why is this happening to me? Why did this person do this? The if, what, when, why, and how of life. You didn't even know that you weren't even putting your eggs in the basket. You didn't even pay attention that you were throwing your eggs on the goddamn floor. But your eggs was turning to gold. You see what I'm saying? Your eggs was turning to gold. You see what I'm saying? God was putting it up for you, baby. God was putting it little, let me do this for my little Virgo. Let me put this over here for my little baby. Let me do this for my little collective. You feel me? Because you was going through some shit. You was going through it. You couldn't even keep your goddamn head on right. Some of y'all couldn't go get your hair cut, your nails done. You couldn't even put your little self-love to effect because somebody just, they didn't do it. They didn't do it to you right. You know what I'm saying? You went from hotel to hotel. You couldn't even get in an Airbnb. You was uncomfortable, trying to get comfortable. God was putting you in them uncomfortable positions because it was molding you to be better than where you were. All you got to do is pay attention, hear yourself, listen. You know you didn't like where you were. You didn't know who you were with. You didn't like that person either. But some of y'all had to bite the bullet, bag your tongue. See, this is where you was working on your ego. You had to let E go. Sometimes you just got to step back from a motherfucker who feel like they got it all, they know it all, they see it all, to give them, getting all of them to them. You just get all of them to them. That's what you do. You giving it to them. Let them hold their hand. You see what I'm saying? Don't worry about it. They're gonna be about it, see about it. Yeah, here we go. This person is right here. The whole time. I'm sorry. These people, they right here. And what is this? This is the trust in the timing. They never trusted anything but how to take you up through there. That's what they trusted. They trusted listening to that other ego that was inside of them. See, they were supposed to trust in the timing with you. Y'all was always under the divine timing because this person was your divine counterpart. And they still are your divine counterpart. They just didn't grow. So you had to divide from the divine counterpart. You had to divide. You know, they say add, subtract, multiply, and divide. You and this person added together. That's what Michael Jackson was telling you. We can do it. Let me show you. You was telling this person. This is why I tell y'all, Sagittarius and Virgo, we're a good ass team when it comes to business. Aquarius and Virgo, we're a good ass team when it comes to business. Scorpios and Virgos, we're a good ass team when it comes to business. Virgos and Libras, we might work together with a little love, but I know goddamn well with the business. Capricorns and Virgos, we can work together at business because we have to always tell that person what to do. Same thing with Aries. We good. Leo, same thing. But let me put it to you like this. Some people can't follow because they can't lead. They don't. You just in the mix. You see how they just did that? You see how they just did that? They don't want you to hear that part. I'm going to say it again. You can't follow. Some of y'all wasn't born to follow. You wasn't born to follow. You was born to lead. That's why we got the alpha, the beta, the sigma, the data, the sigma, and the alpha gammas. You see what I'm saying? Some ain't there to do that. You see what I'm saying? And that's cool. Hey, my Virgo. But some people, some Virgos ain't, they ain't that either, baby. Just because you're a Virgo, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't strong in the finish because they don't eat the spinach. They don't eat it. So they don't have the mighty, ooh, the mighty, ooh, shebang, bang. Yeah, they don't have that. No. See, the time in the universe was to be trusted with the flow. Both of y'all was supposed to go with the flow. Because you met this person more than one at a time. Y'all was on several accords. Y'all went back and forth several different times. And unfortunately, neither time did this person pick it up. They picked it up one time. And this person is very spiritual that you're dealing with. They just don't want to be spiritual on the level your spirituality is. They don't want to go up that motherfucker. They don't mind bringing you back down to them, but they would not want to come up there with you. So they got stuck right here in the reverse. What that song say? I am stuck on band-aids. But you want, because band-aid was stuck on me. You was stuck on that person. They was stuck on you. But unfortunately, when the band-aid got wet, you had to fall off. Hold on, y'all. I got to go open the door. Hold on. Okay, y'all, I'm sorry. Okay. So this, oh, I know. I'm getting right there too. I'm finna show you that there too. I'm finna show you that there too. Because this right here came with that. See, that's what I was just telling you about. Hold on. This card was telling you your growth. This card came with this card. I meant to explain this to you before I had left. But this card was telling you that you was going through this, excuse me, you was going through this upgrade to release those that no longer served you. You see how she letting go? You see how she letting go his hand? She ain't touching it. It was time for you to release that person fully so that you would be able to be in your dependent energy. You see what I'm saying? You had to get in your dependent energy. And this person didn't know how to do that. So you had to be removed silently. Because if you see it, silent understanding. You had to be removed silently. Because they gave you something from the beginning that was not there in the end. They gave you something. You gave them your protection. They gave you their ass to kiss. That's how that went. So Spirit says, baby, there is no more time. There is no more time. And they will not process it because, hold on, let me, yeah, see, now you're going to go to this part. Oh, no, that ain't it. Wait, is it? That ain't it. Hold on. Where are they to go after now, Spirit? Where is Virgo heading, like, right now? Today. Yeah. So right now you're going through your cosmic blessings, okay? It is time for you to fully get to a new found level. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, that's why you left that ass. And it says, the universe is pouring blessings into your life. Receive them with gratitude and let them flow. So y'all, open your hands and say it. Universe, I accept the blessings. I have gratitude. I ask for favor, your mercy. Allow me to see, hear, touch what you have for me to receive, and help me to do wisely by it. Help me to do the things that need to be done with how it needs to be done and in the way you see it to be done. In Jesus' name, amen, amen. So it is be, so it is done, so it is said. That is what you need to know. That is how your purpose is going. You see what I'm saying? Some of y'all don't understand that. Within yourself, there is a piece of God. Then God tell you were born in his image. So if he's guiding you the way, all you got to do is just say, I want to go where you're sending me, Lord. Please align me to go. Because see, let me show you something. Let me give you what you need to know right now. You're going to be sent some help. You're going to be sent some help. You don't, listen, spiritual police, they don't always know. They come through to guide you. You can be sent a cat, a black cat. You hear me? You can be sent a black cat. Pay attention to your surroundings. The officer is going to come give you some information. Somebody's finna get a fucking job at this place. Okay? I don't know if that's a courthouse. I don't know if this is a jail. I don't know what this is. But somebody's finna, I'm telling you, this is brilliant. I'm pulled to this white building. Somebody's finna get a job here. I don't know what here is. I don't know where it's at. But You're going to have some help. Somebody's finna help you get a job. Somebody's finna get a job back in the force. Like they finna be some type of security strength. I don't know. But you finna be giving some type of assistance. You ain't even gonna know. Somebody gonna be hiding this information. They didn't want you to know it. And I'm telling you, that shit gonna pop in your email. Answer that email. I told you, you got 3 messages. In them 3 messages, you will have to make your middle message is gonna be very, very important. Very, because that is going to decide how you handle the first and the last. You see what I'm saying? That middle message, that's your trigger. It's gonna trigger you like, damn it, do I do this? Ooh, can I do that? And it's gonna make you feel so strong and vibrant about it. You see what I'm saying? Just be on the lookout for it. It's coming. You gonna least expect it, and you gonna be sitting there going, damn, man, this ain't working, and I ain't this, and I ain't that. It's coming. It could have already came. You need to check your email. You ain't gonna be looking for it, so you didn't know it came. But it's gonna bring things to the light. It's gonna bring so much to the light. God is finna reveal to you somebody that act like they got your motherfucking back. Somebody gonna act like that. They're gonna show you the ins and outs, the little pieces of it. Just pay attention to how this person moves is. You know what I mean? Everybody around you, start paying attention to their moves. The things they don't say. You see what I'm saying? The response they don't give you. You see what I'm saying? Don't look at a motherfucker and go by the reaction that they give you. Don't do that. Because sometimes you can give a person can get like with me. I'm gonna give you me. When I don't want something, I'll tell the person no. And I'm gonna give you no as a response. I'm gonna give you no as body language. But if I really mean no and you keep asking me, my whole body language is gonna turn. It's like my body gonna walk away from you. And my head probably still be there like, no. Yeah, my body gonna walk me on the fuck out your face because at this point you're pissing me off. Like I've told you no. Something gonna be repeated. You got to pay attention to it. And that is something going to be repeated. I don't care if it's somebody constantly send you an email, somebody going to send you a text message, somebody going to keep asking you the same question, somebody going to answer. It's going to something be repeated. That's when your blessing is coming, because this is where the universe has taught you how to handle this without snapping. Everything and everybody do not require you to get fired up, pissed off, aggravated, irritated. No, this is the message you got to do, because it says you should ask for help from someone in authority, some type of structure. Listen, I don't know who would need to hear, baby. You need to go to a courthouse. Somebody need to go to a bank. Somebody finna get a job in that area. You're going to be guided. When you see the police, you're going to be like, oh my God. I wonder is that the person? Oh my God. Listen, you're going to be triggered by this situation. Hey, James, you going to be triggered by this situation. That is going to be your motherfucking foot in the door. This person is going to help you. Shit ain't going to look the way it seems. I'm telling you, it's going to look like it's crazy. And you're going to be like, damn, I'm walking all alone. Because some of y'all feel like you're walking on this journey by yourself. You're not by yourself. You got a whole motherfucking tribe. We here. You want to talk about it, be about it, you know, I pop on at any time. You need to just want me to pop on and just let's have a conversation. Y'all got numbers to get in touch with me. Text that goddamn number and be like, listen, I know you hear that word. Go on here and tell it to us. Go on here and spread that word. You see what I'm saying? Because I might be knocked out somewhere. You know what I mean? Doing too much. Washing clothes. Like I'm finna go wash clothes today. God damn it, I did say that earlier. I'm going to wash clothes. I'm going to do a video over there too. Don't never think it's going to stop nothing. One monkey don't stop no show. I always know that. That's what you need to know. No. Spirit, what is this person? How is Virgo needing to treat these people? And this message right here is you got a jealous ass female that is around you. Okay? She may not be in your plain sight. Like, either you don't talk to her. She got to be in somebody's phone. You see what I'm saying? That motherfucking person so jealous of you, she can taste the goddamn drawers on your butt. Listen to me. I don't know who she is, but she feel like she want what you got. You got a copycat. You know this copycat bitch. Yeah. She act like she your friend. She might not even be acting like she your friend. She could be your associate. You got a copycat bitch. She want what you got. But see, you ain't gonna acknowledge this bitch until you get ready to go for this position. This is why you got this spiritual protection. Because that bitch always trying to one up you. This bitch is always trying to one up you. That's okay. Because spirit is telling you. That person is going to be angry at you. Because they know you better off without them. That person running around goddamn talking about you like before a cat can lick his ass. That person can't. And see, if y'all still talking about that person or thinking about these people, that's because these motherfuckers running around here talking about you. They mad at you. They is so pissed the fuck off because they know you better off without them. See, and they not wishing you well, boo-boo. They not. This is a spiteful, whoever she is, she's a very spiteful bitch. Very spiteful. But she want to come back. That's the whole funny part is the bitch gone, did her due diligence. And see, spirit is keeping her away. Let me tell you something. Yeah, there I go. See, that person too was supposed to be helping you. Yeah, you dropped all these bitches off. Spirit said no. None of these hoes got it going on. They don't know. They don't know. What the song said? They don't know. And you ain't about to tell them. Because you here. You here. I'm finna find out the sign that is in spiritual jail right now. Because somebody's finna come up. Somebody's finna get their spiritual restraining order. And somebody's finna go. You'll have to return your key, y'all. Your spirit will be returning the key back. Spirit will come and get the key from you. You may be asleep. You know what I'm saying? You're going to feel it. It's going to be like a little shift because a lot of that person's energy is going to distance from you. You're not going to, man, it's going to be so crazy. That's why you got to be asleep when it happens. Because this person's so busy trying to pull any part of your energy. The spiritual contract is being released. It is being over with. Yeah. Here, let me get this last one. From this jealous person. This person is jealousy and very spiteful. Yeah, we got turtle. Like I said, everything is unfolding slowly. It's moving in your favor. All right. And that is because you agreed. A lot of y'all have agreed. Some of y'all, it has not happened to yet. You haven't gotten to that point yet. A lot of y'all have already agreed to discontinue this contract. Spirit has already let you know. For some of y'all, half of y'all, this shit is already over. You see what I'm saying? But the person will be back. Maybe not right now, but the year of the 10, a lot of these people will show back up to surface. This is where your cosmos rhythm has to take place. That's for you. Hold on. Yeah. You may go through the in-stillness process, Virgo, and you could probably be still going through the in-stillness process like right now, where you need to constantly say, peace, be still. Peace, be still, which means you need to take your atmosphere or the area you're in and change your own area. You need to walk around that little area where you are and blend it. If you got trees around there, blend it in with nature and just walk around and say it a couple times. Peace, be still. Peace, be still. Release all that does not sense to your ability. Not feel, but sense. You see what I'm saying? There are things that you may or may not sense or feel, and you be going like, damn, some of y'all might be going through shit just happening, because it says, in stillness, you need to hear the universe whispering, uncovering answers that you seek. But sometimes you won't hear that, because if you're in the house, and you don't go outside, you cannot hear it if you're not that close to nature. Say, for instance, you driving by in your car. I know that would be like the same thing, but it's not. You literally have to walk by these trees and you have to say 3 times, peace, be still. Now you are setting everything around you. You're slowing it down. You're putting things in people and places where you need them to be. You are the earth. Whether you are at Taurus in your chart with Virgo, Capricorn in your chart with Virgo, don't matter. you need to slow down your outside atmosphere. It says that's where your peace, when you start that, all right, then you will open up another revelation, okay, which will give you another resolution of protection. That's why it says things will come to the light. When you open up that resolution and a different type of protection, you will start to see things in a mental status. You will start to see things in a calmer, slower pace. You see what I'm saying? Whereas your growth with fertility, your growth will take place. Whether it's you getting new ideas, whether it's you thinking about how to do something, whether it's you putting your best foot forward to do a job, a career, or whatever it is, you're opening up the growth for that. Number 4, your persistence. You're going to be amped up. You're going to be aimed at doing something and keeping it flowing straight, flowing steady, okay? You're going to have the patience. You're going to be determined to keep going. That's when you have to learn to pace yourself. See, it's okay because you can be crunking all over. Peace. Be still. This works with your empathedness. Your abilities, your empath abilities, this helps them to grow. This helps them for you to see things in a bigger, brighter light. Okay? And at the end, you will be taking things slow. Right there. Taking yourself slow. So, peace. Be still. If somebody coming to talk to you while you doing that, that's a distraction. That's the devil not wanting you to get your peace. You got motherfuckers yelling and hollering and screaming, talking about what they need to do and how they need to do it and what you need to do and da-da-da-da-da, starting all this chaos and peace. Be still. And then you will see that you feel home away from home. You are the earth. Anywhere in the fucking world you are able to be. Anywhere in the world you're able to be. But if you don't ground yourself, all of this is be useless. You have to ground yourself. And all of that top part I just explained to you is grounding yourself. Thank you, one hole. Yeah. And you got this is where you get your emotional strength together. And at the end, you're going to remain true to your path. So this will open up everything that you thought was closed down. No. You got to just calm it down. You got to be able to see it because motherfuckers got your energy. Goddamn, so like you a basketball player. Goddamn, let me get Virgo over here, Virgo over there, and Virgo over here. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. No. So this is what you need to get going, baby. See, that's why you had to let this motherfucking person go because they couldn't do none of that. They didn't know what to do with that. You probably mad as hell at that person, but you don't be, baby, because everybody can't do it. They can't do it. They can't. They be trying. They had be tried and then they had be thought about it and then they be like, you know it. I don't want to do that shit. And then they go back to that motherfucking, yeah. So, go get you some inner stillness. That's what's happening. Your inner stillness. Okay? So, this, let me see something. Yeah, and see, y'all are finna go to the circle of life. And it's finna be so beautiful, Virgo. And it's like every phase that you have went through, you're going to be able to look at it. You see all these phases? And look how you closing up shit. You closing it up. You're closing up those things. You can't close up the whole past because a lot, like I said last night, a lot of those people have passed on. So you're not going to be able to close those type of doors, especially if your people passed on. You didn't get a chance to say later on, bye, or see you later. You know what I'm saying? So everything. No, they not like us, Andrea. They not. They be trying. They be trying. Hell, there's even some Virgos that's not as strong because they got the wrong moon sign. A lot of people don't even know that shit. Like if you have the wrong moon sign and you are not in tune with your moon sign will be disrespectful as hell and cause you to be so lost in the sauce. People don't even know that. So if you're ascending in your moon sign and you ain't fucking with your moon sign, then you're gonna be down there on goddamn what had happened street. You are. Oh. Aries is cool. Aries moon sign, they're okay. They can be loving, they can be passionate, they can be sweet, but they also will get the fuck on. They can be very mean, they can be very nasty, and yeah, no. I know Tat, you know what I'm saying? Aries men can be very, what Aries is you, Tat? April or March? I hope you say April. I feel April. You a Scorpio rising? You a Virgo too? Vent? I hope she said it. Don't say it. Don't say it. Yes! I'm sorry. I was praying you said April. Whoo, but I felt April. I felt like you was a, yeah, you're good. Y'all, April, let me, and no disrespect to the March Aries, none. They just ain't like, they just different. Okay? They just different. Mm-mm. And what is yours? Oh, he probably fight a lot. Then he angry all the time. He fight. Not all the time, but yeah. And then he's quiet. He's in, oh no. Yeah, he fight. He fight. I forgot. That's Sagittarius Aries. Yeah. No, he fight. He a little vindictive. Yeah. I mean, but he could have grown. He could be getting into his you know, he could be going into his shit, you know, but Hey, spiritual gangster. Nah, he good. Yeah, his mouth fucked up, but you know, you a Virgo. Oh, wait, what? Cancer. I understand, James. I hope I can be some type of help. You feel me? So, you know. Oh, let me see. I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Y'all know we get to talk about that. I'm going to tell y'all how it is when y'all have a Cancer moon. Because Cancer very strong-minded sign. Yeah, hold tight. Spirit, this person's trying to come back this year. I know Spirit is not letting them come back. I'm going to be all 100 with y'all. There are certain people that will be able to cross back over and come over. But this is where a lot of y'all, and that's because you all are holding on to the love and you're confused about the love. I hear you, Tatted. I ain't ignoring you. I don't want to forget what I'm saying. But, oh yeah, I know. They're very strong-minded. And they have a very sense of willpower. Now, the men are very different than the women. So I wanted to make sure of that. That's why I'm going to speak on it. But the God going to bring these people back. He's going to allow them to come back. This is where a lot of y'all, they sister signs. They can be good together. They can. They sister signs. But Aries alone. Aries... Oh, well, April Aries are good for that. March Aries, no. That's the April Aries and Libra, very good, depending on that Libra. Yeah. Depending on that Libra. Libra going towards Scorpio will have a whole God complex. So, you know, yeah, I might want to check that out. They can't help. Herbs do help. And hey, me, ma'am. Okay. Hold on. Let me see. Spirit, where is this person? Because some of these people done went up a little bit, y'all. And, yeah. And they have been asking for help. They have been asking for help. Yeah. Some of these Virgo masculines, some of these Virgo, yeah. Some of your Virgos, yeah. They are now, oh, Virgo. Some of these, they are not letting go of the burdens, okay, which means they're holding on to other people's anguish and mental anguish, a lot of emotions, okay, but some of y'all are actually letting go of the burden that these situations have caused, okay. So it's telling you to release all that does not. See, this is why you got to go to be in the stillness. Because a lot of these people are not here yet. So when you go be in this stillness, you are helping them, some of them, to release you. This is why it says, sometimes when you're mad at somebody, don't be mad at them. Be okay with them. Because if you're trying to release them, oh, yeah, you know, we're going to talk about them Scorpios. So hold tight. Sometimes when you're not releasing that person and you still angry and fussing and bitter, that person feels that energy. So wherever they are, they're being angry, nasty, and bitter to whomever. But then when that energy get ready to come back towards you, from them adding on to your anger, your frustration, your bitterness, then it's gonna be really, really hard on you, because now you still in their energy. So when you do this walk and you do your peace, be still, and you say to the universe, you say, you know what? I'm releasing this hurt. Even if you need to cry, please just release it and say it. I'm hurt. My ego was shattered, but I'm going to be okay. Please, Lord, walk with me. Universe, guide me. Show me which way I need to go. Help me see my way through. Help me through the journey you have me for. Please open doors so that I can walk through them. Because he gave you the green light. He gave it to you. And when you get over there, you're going to be at the seas of light. So just know, every little bigger step that you take in your life, you release this person. And if they are, because I know somebody told this to me. Somebody said, and I used to believe it. Yeah. It says indecision. It's causing delays. Somebody could be 47. And this is 11, which is you. Okay? And this is saying indecision is causing delays. Open your eyes. Cry it out. Get this passion back for yourself. And move on. It's time for you to take care of home. Home is you. These two cards hit this card. And it is telling you, you're causing a delay in your stability. You're causing a delay because you keep holding on to why this person did what the fuck ever. Because of your confusion, you're causing a delay in your stability. Let this person go. Whatever they're doing is whatever they're doing. Don't matter what they're doing. Stop getting your blood pressure up. This person's finna find out something about their blood. And they're going to call you. This person is finna find out about their blood. Something's going on with this person's blood. And in the next couple of days, this person's finna find out. Yeah. This person could have found out yesterday, because it's supposed to happen on the 31st. This person went to the doctor. This person finna find out something's not good with their, whoever this is, baby. Something's going on with this person's blood. I'm finna find that out. Hold on. But stop. Stop worrying about this person. We're not going to find this out, because that means we worried about this person. I know y'all want to know. No. Spirit says, shelter from the storm. This person's going through a fucking storm. And they can't come to you. They can't. Because God has a place for you to be. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, whatever they put on you, that ain't this is saying whatever they did to you, whatever they said they wanted to fucked up to happen to you, is going back to them. Whatever they wanted for you is going back to them. Yeah, that's this bitch ass, jealous ass friend. Yeah, her back there in the cut. You see her right there? Yeah, you see her? Yeah. This person's finna find out something's going on with their blood. While you over here going toward the seed of light. See, you got to keep going, Virgo. It says your seed, okay? Remember I said yesterday, y'all got a seed that's been planted. Your seed, it says, leaving an eternal mark everywhere you go. You're leaving an eternal mark. You see that light? Everywhere you go. You don't touch somebody. You know what I'm saying? Now you back on your motherfucking Midas touch. Everything you touch turns to gold. Like them eggs. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're going to find out what's going on. Because if you had sex or any dealings with this person within the last 2 or 3 years, something could change your life just as well. So we're going to go ahead and I'm going to look and see what that is. I'm proud of y'all. You go ahead, forehead Virgos. You go ahead. Go ahead. Exactly. See, you know what they be saying. You know what I'm saying is, Andrea. I love it. Let's see what done happened, y'all. Wait, first, let me see who it is. Spirit, who is this jealous person that don't like Virgo? Who is this jealous person? Okay, well, whoever it is, you left. Okay. You left this person. All right. I guess you left this year. This is the year of the 9. Okay. You packed your shit up, put it in your motherfucking car, and you left. Yeah. That's what it say. Yeah. This, you could have been dealing with a Leo, or you are. Leo is in your chart. Yeah. All right. So you left this person in the house. Okay. You and this person was going through some type of recovery. Supposed to be. This person had something going on. Yeah. But see, it says you were more dominant. You were the person in control. Now, you were the person that was supposed to get the property. Or maybe you did get the property. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe the house is yours and you just, house, apartment, whatever the case may be, you just left that motherfucker belly side up. But that house is finna go through a storm. Hold on. What is the next couple of days? What is this? Somebody's finna find out. What is this spirit? What is this jealousy? Alright. Alright, you finna find out how somebody's journey from last year. Somebody got something last year. Yeah. Where did they go, spirit? Spirit tried to guide them. They were going on this chariot energy. Yeah. We're going to be dealing with a Cancer. What happened? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, don't say that. Somebody could have some little knots somewhere. Somebody could have little knots in their body. I keep telling you, somebody's fucking body part is finna get cut the fuck off. I saw this shit yesterday. Because they're not. You left them. Whoever this is, you left them. This person's very, very childish. And they go back and forth. And you and them may go back and forth. Spirit says this person needs to step very carefully. I'm going to have to you back on doing a reading. person couldn't hold you up. They can't hold you up. All right, so you left this situation and you went on your journey. This person either got the results or finna get the results, or it's finna hit them in the next couple of days while you're on your spiritual journey. This jealous ass person is finna find out. I don't want to say it, but let me see. Spirit, who is this jealous person that's jealous of Virgo and want what they got? Who? Okay, so this person wants your money. You're finna get some money. Spirit don't want to answer this question, y'all. Spirit does not want to answer this question. I know it's a female because it's right there. Yeah. This female could be, I can't say that because that's a boy. It could be a boy energy, but Well done, Spirit. Where that card go? Hold on, y'all. Wait. That person hiding. That's what that card said too. That person's hiding. That person don't have shit to offer you. This person was hiding. That card went right up under that table. And the police card said somebody's hiding. You're finna find the truth. Somebody you finna find out something truthful about. Spirit, please tell me. Yeah. And that's why the story isn't complete, because you're finna have to step into something. Yeah, you have to step into something, Virgo. Hold on. Yeah, let me do these. We're gonna find out what's hiding beneath. Spirit, what's going on with this jealous person? Somebody, whoever this is, either they don't have a child. Yeah. Because it's in the reverse. Or they're a very childish person. Could be both. Okay, why is this jealous person? What is this jealous person Virgo needs to know about? What is coming up for that? This person is realizing that you are their witness fulfillment. They know they don't have nothing to give you. This person knows that they don't have an income. They want to change things between y'all. Why you want to change things between you and Virgo? Why? What happened? That person says that they made a wrong choice. Yeah, they want to have sex with you. It's not just about the sex, but they want to have sex with you in the house. And they can't. This person wants to be intimate with you in the house, and they can't because for one, you left. Yeah, no, you left. You left, Virgo. You left. So, what is it that you want from Virgo? Good person. Speak. People, speak. People, speak. What is it that you want from Virgo? Some money and a place to stay. Virgo, they don't want you to watch it go down. They want to watch you do the work, but they don't want to watch it. They don't want to watch it. They don't want you to watch them go down. They don't want you to know they selling their ass. Well, damn. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I thought so. Wait a minute. What happened, Spirit? What's going on in the house? Yes. And so this person going to call you with a fake apology. Yeah, this fire sign or this water sign. Yeah, they're going to come acting like they're giving you the flowers. Yeah. Yeah. Hold on, Virgo. Hold on. This is another Virgo? Or this is an Aquarius? Or this is a Cancer? This is somebody who's on this goddamn... Somebody's direction is completely off. They're trying to throw you off. Yeah. What's wrong with this person's blood? What was the blood work for? What did this person get blood work for? A test. Some type of test. Some type of test. They cheated. Whoever this was, they cheated. Yeah. Okay, so I seen this shit yesterday. This person is sleeping with people or connecting to people you used to sleep with. Yeah. Spirit, who is this person wanting to have sex with besides Virgo? Yeah, they coming to get, yes. This person is sleeping with a person you know and acting like they pregnant. For some of y'all, the fire sign did get this person pregnant. For some of y'all, this fire sign is not pregnant. They expecting a new beginning with you. I'm not playing with you, Adriel. And I just heard that song. I don't want no minute man. Ooh, I can't get a stand. I don't want no minute man. That bad, y'all. Somebody know they minute man. Somebody know they minute man. Pregnancy, it don't always mean a new beginning. Somebody went to the doctor because they thought they was pregnant, but pregnancy was the least of what they got. This person has got fibroids, maybe a blood clot. Hold on, I gotta pull my medical cards. I got to. This person is not pregnant though. For some of y'all, that person is pregnant, but for some of y'all, this person is want to come to you and have a family. They want a new beginning. They know they fucked up. Let me see. Spirit, what does this person's health condition look like? What is this person got? What is this person got? Something's in this person's blood. It says blood gains. Somebody's in the gang of Bloods. You know, like Crips and Bloods. Yeah. Spirit, what done happened? What's wrong with this person? Oh, okay. So this person is bipolar. Oh Lord, this person got hit by a bus. And the K9 unit? Somebody gonna get a job with the K9 unit. And it's gonna be on accident though. Somebody's gonna get a job with the K9 unit. It's gonna be on accident. Yeah. And somebody's goddamn, it keep coming out. Somebody's limb is finna, there's a body part somebody's finna fucking miss. Telling y'all, yeah. And that's finna be somebody's karma. Yeah. Unfortunately, somebody may have a stroke or they already had one. Damn. Well, this is the results of that blood work. What is it? Should Virgo know about either one of these situations? Ooh, man, somebody's, yeah. See, they don't have the money. Somebody don't know their worth. Somebody does not know their worth. And somebody gonna have to take money out of the bank to pay for this. Or somebody could be getting robbed. Somebody robbed. Somebody was in a robbery. And they lost a body part. Yeah. Somebody was in a gang called the Bloods. And there was let me see something. Clarify bank robbery in the reverse. Yeah. There you go, right there, right there, right there, right there. Somebody had a shootout. This was a shootout. Yep. And you see the red on there? That red is like fire. Somebody, that's considered the color for the Bloods. Yeah, baby, somebody had a shootout about some money. Mm-hmm. Somebody had a shootout, y'all. Somebody's finna find out. Ooh, somebody had a shootout. Somebody may have had a stroke. Somebody was trying to run. They got hit by a bus. But somebody within this right here, somebody's finna lose a limb. Now this could have already happened. I be telling y'all, go look this shit up and see. Cause I think some of these things already happened. This is a gang related shooting. These people was very disrespectful. Yeah. Who this person got hit by this bus? What's hit by the bus? Who that? The same person in this game. Yes. See? There's an attorney finna have to take on this case. Got to be more careful. This could be a masculine in the reverse. Yeah, this is a masculine in the reverse. It could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or another Virgo. Mm-hmm. The police could be with this person too. They could be looking for this person. That's why that card said, keep the lookout. Oh, hold on, Virgo. Wait a minute. Y'all know how we get. You know how I get when they get over here to this shit right here. Hold on. Wait a minute. Yeah. See, indecisive. Your lover could have been on the fucking run. Yeah, it says things to look out for. Be on the lookout for this person. They hiding. Didn't I just tell you somebody was hiding? Somebody was hiding something deep. Somebody didn't know about this. Somebody want to have sex with you. It's like I keep hearing that song, for the last time. Let's just kiss. Somebody going down. Somebody's going down. You hear me? Somebody got to go to this courthouse. There's a case about this somewhere. There's a case. Yeah. There's a case. Like I was just for the judgment. Yes. Judgment is being ruled on this person. Judgment. This is why, for some of y'all, this is why this person can't come back to you. Judgment is being called on this person. And that is justice. Yeah, going downtown. That's why I kept seeing that. I said somebody's going down. I knew somebody going in that building. Yeah. Somebody has court. Mm-hmm. This person was on the run. This person got shot. I don't know if the police shot this person. This person probably did a bank robbery. Or this person may not know their value, but I'm feeling like this person tried to rob somebody, or a robbery took place. You're finna get that message about this wealthy man. Didn't I just tell you? This person is in jail. This person is in jail. Yeah, you're finna get this message, but this person being gone is gonna give you balance. Yes, baby. Yeah, this shit was a transformation for you. Yeah, yeah, because this person did an injustice. Yes, yeah. Surely did. Yes, you could have been in the hospital, or this person is in the could have been in the hospital. Yeah. God damn it. Listen. Mm-hmm. Justice in this, but he did an injustice. Yes, to you. This person did an injustice to you. Yes, yes. No goddamn well what I was saying. Spirit, what should Virgo be looking out for this? Yeah. This could have been a baby that, yeah. Listen to me. This shit could have pissed you the fuck off. This shit could have pissed you the fuck off. You feel me? Like you could be very upset. You could, yeah, you could. But it's okay, cause baby, this person is under investigation. Yeah, and see, they getting the results. Whoever did this test with this woman, whoever had this pregnancy test, this person is finna find out if this person is pregnant or not. But whatever it is that they feel fucked up because they went to this person, if the baby is not there, then there was no baby, then this person feel fucked up because they wanted a new beginning with you. But they thought that they was going to do something the right way when it was the wrong way they did it. So whoever this person is, they did this shit the wrong way, but they thinking about it, Virgo, because what they want to tell you is that they don't hate shit about you, but the problem is you need to be cautious. If your house is at the end of the motherfucking street, in a little white house at the end of the street, you might have woods around your house, you need to be cautious, because this person, they might send you a letter. You need to be just cautious. You need to go see what's going on with yourself, your mental health, your physical, emotional health. Or you could just be overwhelmed, panic attacks, and anxiety. But this relationship is now in spiritual court. It will not rule in his favor. He will be not able to reconnect unless you all have children. But relationship-wise, you will not reconnect with this person. Yeah. Spirit said go check yourself out. I just said that. Yeah. Because this person, they were tired. They didn't know which way to go. They didn't know what to do. But see, when it came to you, shit was about to go down, baby. It's about to go down. Why? Because this person was kind of trying to burn the evidence. It says shit about to pop off, baby. Let me tell you something. Virgo, they finna start the rumors, and it's okay. It's alright. Don't feed that. Don't attract that. No. A group of women is about to come and try to attack you because you're not paying them no attention. They trying to goddamn put you in the hospital any way necessary. Where they put their hands on you or where they got them just keep doing this black magic. These spells upon you. Ain't gonna work. Spirit, this person got something to tell Virgo. Besides the fact that they think you cheating on a bunch of women. But it's a group of women don't like the fact that you was with this person. A group of women don't like that you was with this person. So let me see what this supposed to be fake ass friends. Yeah. What does this masculine want to tell Virgo? What's this person? Oh, this person over here. This person says you were right, but I have trouble admitting the truth. That person said you were right. Whatever the fuck you told this person happened before they went to court or when they were getting themselves in this trouble with the courts, You were right. And Spirit, what is going on with this other one? Says, I don't want to be like the rest. I know I am different. So this person wants to come back in. Whoever this person is, this other person, they want to come in. This is a lover right here. This is a lover, family, friend. I mean, lover, your exes. Over here, this is just supposed to be friend or family. Don't fall for it, okay? And last but least, who is this? What's this person saying? Oh, they always want to give you two. Like they just can't, three. Oh, my bad. Somebody was holding. Somebody was hiding. Keep telling you somebody's hiding. Says, I don't want to give you hope on false. Hold on. Okay, so one person is telling you, whoever this is trying to burn this evidence, and they, cause they know shit finna pop out, it says, I don't want to give you hope and promise something I can't deliver. All right. Whoever this person is cautioned, that's under investigation, this person wants to know, can y'all work it out? And last but least, this person said, I wish you hadn't walked away, but I know you had to. So, caution. All right? All right, y'all. I love y'all. We're going to do on this next read, and I will talk to y'all in a little bit later.